The upcoming Google Pixel 8 and 8 Pro phones are expected to have higher base prices in the UK, with increases of £100 and £150 compared to the Pixel 7 lineup. These price bumps align with earlier leaks suggesting similar increases in the US. The Google Pixel Watch 2 will see a slight price increase of £10, while the higher prices may be justified by the promise of 7 years of software support. It may affect consumer choices. Queen's guitarist Brian May, also an astrophysicist, expressed immense pride as NASA's OSIRIS-REx spacecraft successfully returned its first-ever asteroid sample to Earth. May played a crucial role in the mission by creating stereoscopic images to locate a safe site for the sample collection on the asteroid Bennu. Although unable to join the team on the momentous occasion due to a Queen tour rehearsal, he congratulated the hard-working mission members and praised his friend, Dante Loretta, the mission leader. OSIRIS-REx continues its journey to study the asteroid Apophis after delivering the sample capsule in Utah. Thai Prime Minister Srettha Thavisin greeted the first batch of Chinese tourists arriving in Bangkok after Thailand waived visas for Chinese nationals to boost its tourism sector. The visa waiver aims to revive the tourism industry, a crucial driver of Thailand's economy. China, once Thailand's largest tourism market, has seen a decline in tourists due to its own post-pandemic economic challenges. The visa waiver program is expected to attract 2.88 million Chinese visitors until February next year. A growing number of ethnic Armenian refugees are leaving Nagorno-Karabakh following Azerbaijan's recent seizure of the disputed region. Over 3,000 people have crossed into Armenia, prompted by warnings of potential ethnic cleansing and homelessness from the Armenian government. Azerbaijan has stated its intent to reintegrate ethnic Armenians as equal citizens. Protests in Yerevan against the government's handling of the crisis have led to arrests, with demonstrators demanding Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan's resignation. The fate of those remaining in Nagorno-Karabakh remains uncertain, as many express a desire to leave rather than live under Azerbaijani rule. French President Emmanuel Macron announced the withdrawal of the French ambassador and termination of military cooperation with Niger following a recent coup. This decision comes amid tensions and protests against France's presence in its former colony. Approximately 1,500 French soldiers aiding counter-terrorism efforts will leave Niger in the coming months. The junta in power in Niger welcomed the move, emphasizing a step toward Niger's sovereignty. The situation adds complexity to France's operations against jihadists in the Sahel region. Macron affirmed France's support for the ousted president Mohamed Bazoum, describing him as the legitimate authority. Italian Mafia leader Matteo Messina Denaro, convicted of multiple murders, succumbed to cancer at 61 after 30 years as a fugitive. His crimes included planning the 1992 murders of anti-mafia prosecutors, bombings in 1993, and orchestrating kidnappings. Despite his notoriety, he rarely left Sicily and was dubbed the Last Godfather. Messina Denaro, known for his ruthlessness, passed away while in a coma. His body will be returned for a private funeral in Sicily. A recent Washington Post ABC poll indicates a 10-point lead for former President Donald Trump over President Joe Biden in a hypothetical 2024 election. The poll portrays concerns over Biden's handling of the economy, the US-Mexico border, and his age, resulting in low approval ratings and a lack of confidence within his own party. However, some critics question the poll's credibility, citing discrepancies with other polls and the unique composition of Trump's and Biden's supporter base in this survey. A devastating collision between a train and a 2020 Cadillac Escalade in Plant City, Florida, resulted in the death of 5 family members and a friend en route to a Quincea plus or minus era. The impact was severe, causing the SUV to violently flip multiple times. Despite efforts to signal the vehicle, it did not stop at the railroad crossing. The area has seen past fatal incidents, with authorities investigating the tragedy that unfolded at this particular crossing. California Governor Gavin Newsom, typically a supporter of transgender rights, recently vetoed a bill instructing judges to consider a parent's support for a child's gender identity in custody battles. Newsom cited concerns about legal standards targeting a single characteristic and potential misuse in discriminating against vulnerable communities. The bill's sponsor expressed disappointment, emphasizing the rising hate toward transgender individuals. The move signifies a deviation from Newsom's usual stance on transgender rights, sparking debates within the state legislature. The bill may still pass if overridden by a two-thirds vote.